Hello viewers, you are welcome again to my YouTube channel. Should in case you are new to this YouTube channel, my name is Farmer Tanto. I'm a grassroots environmental activist. I'm an organic farmer, I'm an agroforester, and I work on water issues. And I'm in my eco village in Baminda Upstation where I'm setting up an ecological village, and the goal is to reconnect people back to ecological lifestyle. One of my passion is sustainable landscape designs. You know, I've been I've been in connection with plants since when I was a little boy. And at some point, I studied sustainable landscape designs, horticulture, you know, and I'm demonstrating how you can design your landscape to make it look beautiful, to bring nature at your doorstep. You know, a lot of people build houses, they don't care about planting flowers, trees, and lawns to make the environment beautiful. And at times, we admire the Western world with all the beauty, you know, but in Africa, we have plant diversity as well. In my eco village here, I'm doing landscape designs just at a small scale. And we are at the beginning of rainy season now. And every beginning of rainy season, I always try to retouch, my garden. And this is the porch of my eco lodge. And we had some varieties of plants that were here, about three varieties: Christons, rose periwinkle, and then we have roses, and there's a species of grass which I brought all the way from South Africa, but it is not like kind of doing well here, so I'm trying to remove them and then to see I can put them somewhere, and then I now add some manure and then integrate with caladiums. I love caladiums so much because of the foliage. The nature of the leaves are so beautiful. So I want to eradicate this plant that I brought from South Africa. See that? This is a species of grass that I brought all the way from Johannesburg. It's a very beautiful grass, just like the Bahama grass. But when it grows at the heart of the rainy season, the foliage changes from green to yellow. It has green and yellow patches on it, and it looks so beautiful when you plant just this grass on an open space indoors, and it needs less maintenance. So I have to propagate them somewhere. This is a decomposed pig manure. I go organic and I want to reconnect with nature. I don't use chemicals, I don't use pesticides, I don't use fertilizers. So this is organic manure. I just need to apply my manure on the bed. So I want to reserve these Christons, that dwarf species of Christons, and I'll intersperse with Caladiums. Wow. I have a rose periwinkle. Rose periwinkle is a plant that originated from Madagascar. And it's an amazing plant because it doesn't need water, especially at the peak of dry season. It's a xerophytic plant, a plant that resists dry season. Rose periwinkle. You have to mix the soil with the manure. Wow. Wow, these are caladiums. I love caladiums so much. There are more than hundreds variety of caladiums that is existing around the earth. And I love this variety so much because it's very resistant. Just from the foliage, this plant can last for about 10 months before the leaves can wither. And when the rainy season starts in March next year, new ones come out. Wow. And interesting, the caladiums are good for indoors. It doesn't need full sunlight. It needs just partial sunlight and full shade. Partial sunlight and full shade. They grow well indoors. You can plant them in containers, put them at your windowsills, or you put them on your balconies, and you always enjoy caladiums. Wow. Ah, it's very easy to propagate caladiums. It grows, it has some tubers. It grows some tubers like cocoyams. So you see, these are the tubers, and these are young ones coming out. Wow, look at that. That is another, this is another variety of caladiums. So many varieties, man. This is earthworms. These are the greatest guys that play a huge role in plants' growth. Earthworms. Once they move in the soil, they create passages for aeration and for the roots of plants to grow. At times we think we are the one that makes plants to grow. But these are the guys that walk in the earth to make our crops grow. Wow. So now after planting, you have to mulch. And one of the greatest things I can use to mulch is grass. This is the grass that I use the lawnmower to clear and have to mulch my caladiums. The advantage of mulching is simply to suppress weeds, like weeds of unwanted plants that are growing that you don't need them. When you mulch, they suppress the weeds from growing, and then they also help to conserve moisture in the soil. So that you don't waste a lot of water watering. They conserve water in the soil. So you can also use sawdust to mulch. Wow. Whew. Isn't it beautiful? You see, nature doesn't need us, but we need nature. That's why we need to take care of nature. Every time I feel stressed up, I just sit around my garden and I'm connected to the earth and I feel relief. So if you want to be connected to nature, avoid wearing shoes, avoid wearing gloves. So far as you know your environment is safe from nails and other harmful objects, just be connected to nature. Once you are barefooted, it helps to release stress and the earth absorb all the stress and send it into the earth. At times we complain of swollen legs, swollen feet. Just remove your shoes and then just walk in nature like 30 minutes every day, man, and you feel relief. Because there are three sacred things on earth that human beings can never explain. You have the soil, the earth, you have water, you have the human blood. And once you understand this, you are connected to nature, you will never abuse nature. You help to protect nature. So our goal is to encourage households from villages to cities to integrate landscape designs, beautiful landscape nature at your doorstep so that you can live beautiful lifestyles. If you're new to my channel, please subscribe, like, share this video. Our environment, our future. I am farmer. No farmer, no future. Peace and blessings.